Oh, yeah, he's still active.
He was the one who was...
Oh, yeah. He's still active at St. Mark's Church.
But see, when I was in college, I mean, fraternity was obviously part of the walk. But, but Dwayne Zimmerman was an interest.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy at Trinity put me to sleep, so.
Cool. Hey, everybody. It's Steve Melody, pastor of Christ Presbyterian Church. Welcome to another episode of Faith-Filled Friday. You may not be able to tell, but I'm in the kitchen of our church. I'm going to turn off the freezer for a moment. There it goes. Because wow, is that loud. So I can turn that off for just a few moments and it'll come back on and keep things frozen. But it's noon every Friday, most every Friday. I try to come on and do just a moment of faith inspiration, something different, just to kind of remind us to keep our focus on God. It's noontime, Tucson time here, and that means it's lunchtime. And I was just thinking, leftovers, the best stuff in the world, that I was coming here to the kitchen, to the microwave, to warm up my lunch, because it's a lot faster than doing it over there on the stove. It's a lot faster than trying to find wood and get a fire going and warm it up over the fire. And I think how spoiled we are that within moments we can have a hot lunch. And there's so much of our life now that we can get stuff instantly. We remember instant coffee and how people are excited about instant coffee. Remember how our computers, how they slow down and they take 5 seconds to open up instead of 3? We are training ourselves to get things really fast and untraining ourselves to really get deep into the process that sometimes takes a while. And our faith is one of those processes that actually takes a while. Building a relationship with God, a really deep and lasting relationship with God, takes a while. You may hear some others in the background. They're getting ready for the annual meeting on Sunday. I'll tell you more about that. But I was thinking about how fast we get things and how we appreciate instant gratification and all of that. And I was thinking about Isaiah's, oh look, lunch is hot, it's ready, just in that time frame. But I was thinking about Isaiah and his prophecy. And he says, there's going to be a point as life moves through that young people will faint, old people will get exhausted. But he says in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, those who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Those who wait for the Lord. You and I need to practice patience. We need to practice our relationship with God. And a perfect and deep and wonderful relationship doesn't happen in a minute and 30 seconds like my lunch getting warmed up. What happens is over time, over experience, our relationship with God grows. So be patient with that. In a world where we can get everything really quick and really fast, you've got to take some time with God. And time is what God has for us, because time means nothing to God. God is willing to spend forever with us. You can tell I'm in the kitchen and it's lunchtime, right? So just think, in all the things that you get so quickly in your life, a deep, abiding relationship with God takes time, and it's worth putting the time into it. So, coming to you from the kitchen of Christ Presbyterian Church, let me show you something before I log off. Look, the plates of cookies and goodies are getting made because this Sunday after the first service at 9:30 a.m., in the fellowship hall is going to be our annual meeting of the congregation where we review the financial report from 2022 and look ahead to the budget the session is set for this year in 23. We hope that you'll join us for that annual meeting. We'll be here in person at 9:30 on Sunday morning, or we'll be Zooming, and that Zoom ID has already gone out. If you didn't get it, today's the day you got to call the church office and talk to Stella. She can get you that Zoom meeting ID. We'll keep publishing it. We'll let people know on Sunday what that is, but come join us for our annual congregational meeting on Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Tucson time. Take some time. Let your relationship with God grow. I know we love having stuff right away, but a deep and abiding relationship with God takes some wonderful time. Grace and peace to you all this Faith-Filled Friday. Steve Melody from Christ Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Shalom, everybody.